The cost of keeping a vehicle on the road could get even higher. This along with other costs of living that continue to spiral out of control. Rising food and energy prices are some of the current pressures behind the latest 7.8% inflation rate. Now motorists could face more price hikes for their set of new tyres. The DTIC is looking into a 38.8% import price increase on tyres. The increase excludes the normal annual price hike of 5.9% introduced in July. When adding the anti-dumping levy, tyre prices will increase by a massive 44.7%. The Road Freight Association says this hike is untenable for any transport operation.
The immediate effect is that you and I are going to have to dig deeper in our pockets to pay for transport. And it's not only transport, it's going to be everybody who travels to work, because if they have their own vehicles or they're traveling with a bus and a taxi, those vehicles use tyres, and if they're going to have a very, very similar set of circumstances where their running costs are going to increase.
This hike will be felt across the board as it will be passed on to consumers. The association says the increase will have an impact on the operational costs of transport, which will see the price of transportation of goods go up by at least 8%.
There are a lot of companies who are facing crucial bits for their own industries to be delivered to survive. Now, on top of this, you put this sort of increase on tyres, and it won't be the full 38% that we would feel as consumers, but it's definitely going to be felt by those who bring it into their businesses. And that's something that right now a lot of people just cannot afford.
Motorists have expressed their feelings about this possible hike.
This 38% is just too much because things have been going up, like petrol and tyres too. I think government should not consider this increase, or government should at least absorb the increase.
Right now in South Africa, we have an unemployment problem, and because of COVID, things have gone up. Petrol has gone up and food prices too. So this increase will definitely hurt us because the situation we are in is already tough.
It's not a good idea that government implements these increases because my salary is already not enough. What are my kids going to eat? Government must look out for us.
The association has appealed to the DTIC to reconsider this decision. It proposes that an anti-dumping levy is only considered once there is sufficient sustainable capacity in the country to meet a local demand to protect the local tyre manufacturing industry. Nothando Makutulela, SABC News, Johannesburg.